Sushi jackknife. 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 Sushi jackknife.
That's probably closer than that's probably more accurate.
I don't think Nathan's God.
God, it's hot in this chat room. I'm gonna take my socks off.
I'm glad this
escalated quickly.
Podcast
yeah, the video is really nice, and I can see that you're recording it, T. So thank you.
I decided I would give that. I should have told. I'm in Illinois. I should have told you. But
oh, thank you.
No, I'm in North Carolina.
Are you?
Southern folks. Where are you, Zach? If you don't mind.
Jersey.
Oh, you're a Yankee.
Yes.
Dirty Jersey.
Yeah.
I'm from Southern Missouri, so I'm not a Yankee. I just have to live here.
Oh, okay.
So in traditional fashion of the show, you're just going to come in and people have been saying things, and you're going to wonder, what the hell is going on? So let's tell you what's going on. This, friends, is a Christmas special, I guess, or whatever holiday you choose or don't choose to celebrate. And we managed
it's the Sushi Jackknife Holiday Office Party.
That's it.
That's what this is.
That's it.
Yes.
I like all of them. If there's candy or gifts involved, I'm there.
We are.
Who's going to get drunk and show us a secret tattoo?
Yeah. Are we going to play the mitten game? Please say yes.
I don't know what that is, but let's do that.
I don't either.
Did you say the mitten game?
I did.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Please elaborate.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's really not. It's just you take like a gift and you wrap it up and then you give it to like kids and they sit in a circle and they have to wear mittens and try to open the gift. But you can get creative and use things like wallpaper for wrapping paper and duct tape as, the tape.
So it's a tormenting children game.
That's
it's very fun. I highly recommend it.
It's a really shitty and awesome game at the same time.
Who likes to do it at local orphanages?
It's better than throwing the empty presents in the fire.
That's fun, especially when they've already seen that they get a gift, and then you just take them away and toss them.
Yeah, I keep the fire going hot.
And after they go through all that with the duct tape and wallpaper and everything, it's like broccoli.
Yeah. In the middle. Okay.
I have a kid. I know all these things.
I got a Christmas story to tell, but for the other 10 or so people that listen, let's explain who we are. The normal people are here. Nathan and Justin are here. We also have coming to us.
Okay,
live. What?
I'm more excited about that.
Are you guys normal?
No.
What the hell was that?
That was
Nathan's here.
And me. I put myself in the
some
same.
applause. I want fanfare. I want a horn blast.
Please, everybody, give. Rub my friend's ego, please.
Thank you.
We also
those
have
horn things they blow at games.
We've got a selection of people from our wide podcast community. Great people. T is here, everybody. T, your official title is Queen of the. I'm trying to remember. Queen of the Mole People. The Mole People. Yes, the Mole People.
Yeah.
Queen of the Mole
Queen
People.
of the Mole People. Yes.
And we have a bit of a Tattoo Bananas. Is it fair to call it a reunion, guys?
We actually finally got back on the ball.
You're back on the ball. All right.
We did. Yeah. It only took 33 months for us to get back.
Yeah, 2 and 2 years. That's us.
That's all right, man.
Yeah.
So we got
guys.
Phineas and Bill, the Tattoo Bananas.
We're kind of back.
And Gumby may pop in at some point.
I'm thinking we're back.
You sound like you're back. You sound like you're back to me. Yeah. So
we just needed time to grow our hair out.
I would just want to tell everybody that T is rocking a basement just like we do.
Mm-hmm.
Phineas looks like Jay Mascis but handsomer from Dinosaur Jr. And he's got a whole thing going on. You look great. And Bill has
the most cleavage
he has
out of any of us.
So much cleavage.
I'm jealous.
I mean, T, come on, but
I know.
he's got the look at his pad over here. He's got.
Well, no, don't zip up. Don't feel self-conscious
It's
about
a deep V now.
You're shaming Bill.
Yeah, I don't know if
That's
a deep V is supposed to go to the top of the groin, but
It goes to the bottom. Don't worry. It's just out of frame.
Oh, that's
It's a very deep V.
Yes.
oh,
The deepest of V's.
I love this. This is magical.
I just got some kind of pop-up from
Yeah, I did too.
Gumbert.
Oh, is he here? I'm hearing some noise as if someone else just joined.
Stop.
This is interesting. Hello. Oh, Adam says 1 minute, so Gumby is coming. All right, Gumby, mute yourself while you figure your stuff out.
Is it a quarantine? A 1 minute quarantine?
I think so. So I knew this guy
reasonable.
talking about Christmas presents. I knew this guy growing up who grew up, with modest means, as so many of us do. And he loved, more than anything, he loved Chef Boyardee ravioli in the can. And so one year for Christmas, he unwrapped a large box, and it was 6 cans in a shoebox of Chef Boyardee ravioli. And he was so excited. He was genuinely very happy about that.
That's funny. My very pregnant wife actually took that from one of her students today that didn't want it, and that's what she ate for lunch at school.
She's pregnant, so she will eat anything.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Do not cross pregnant women.
Anything.
No, don't do that.
Oh, no.
No.
Say yes, ma'am. That's...
It's true. Yeah.
I mean,
How far along is she?
She is about 6 months.
Wow.
Okay. It's not as bad as it's going to be. So
No.
That's
no,
not as
which
bad
is
as it's
awesome.
gonna be.
So, what's that
So
like?
it's nice that the light at the end of the tunnel is an oncoming train that's going to hit me.
Entering the 3rd trimester?
Yeah,
you go from sheer terror to no sleep. It's a joyride.
exactly. And this is our 3rd, so the 2 other ones to deal with, which are wonderful. Don't get me wrong, but it adds to it.
Now, here's the question.
Wonderful.
With it being your 3rd, okay.
Yeah.
So the first,
Yeah,
you have no idea it's coming.
Right.
You're surprised by all the pregnancy stuff.
Yes.
Is it better knowing it's all coming, or is it more terrifying knowing what's coming down the road?
Ooh. Damn you, first of all. Second of all, now, just for context, so our first, it was around 30 hours of labor, which
fuck.
Wow. I and my
30
wife
hours? You were lucky.
both fell asleep during at some point. Our second one, she was born, from the time we got to the hospital, 15 minutes. I thought it was going to be a highway baby, which I am most terrified about, hands down. So I assume that this kid due in the middle of March will be born sometime around the 4th of July, because who the hell knows what is going to happen.
Right.
It's a COVID baby.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Can't be predicted.
Tell it to Bill Gates.
Well, I mean, congratulations. I can't speak anymore.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're great.
Talking's hard.
Talking is hard. I run into this problem at least once a week when it really matters, which is right now.
Yeah, it's just when you're recording the words that you say that you can't say any
That's
of them.
right.
Sure.
Yeah, it's harder to talk then.
Yeah, I have a bachelor's degree in communications, and there are times that I go blah, 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 blah. What is that?
Green Man.
And
That
then
was
I
Green Man. Bill, are you drinking Green Man beer?
Yes, sir.
That's because you're in North Carolina and you know what's going on with craft beer.
That's right. I got the old ESB.
Oh, that is such a great. That is such a great beer.
Awesome label.
Yeah.
I was gonna go for the porter, but I just really like this one. I couldn't not get it.
That's my hands down my favorite beer company ever. I love Green Man. The ESB and like you said, the porter is fantastic.
Yeah, they have some nice deep flavors. I really enjoy them.
Yeah. And there's something, T, you know about this kind of thing. The Green Man is like a mythical figure, right?
Oh, yeah. The spirit of the wood.
The spirit of the wood, yes.
Oh, so it's like a Sasquatch kind of thing?
Comes around every morning.
I have heard people draw some analogies there, but
Yeah?
Green Man is typically benevolent unless you're messing with the woods. So maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So don't mess. Wait, is Gumby here now?
Gumby has popped in, but he's muted.
Oh,
I'm here.
Hey!
Now he's here.
Always good for an audio
He was-
medium.
Gumby,
He was
everybody.
just creeping in and going to observe for a
Just
while.
lurking.
You know,
Pretty much. No, I had to get all my technical settings.
Gumby.
well,
damn
you
it.
sound like sweet, sweet sex radio, man. You really do.
So good.
You sound
Is that
great.
good? Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's why we always call you the Barry White of podcast.
My voice is not that deep.
Well, it sounded mighty fine.
It plays well.
I did scream. I have been screaming for 2 days straight, so that's why my voice is a little deeper.
Okay, that's a story. Why have you
What?
been screaming?
Children, what are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
Someone locked in a basement?
Not my children, other children, by the way.
Oh,
You've been screaming at random children?
Yeah, they want to walk in front of cars, fucking idiots.
Kids are so dumb.
Kids are
Merry
very
Christmas, everybody.
I swear. I love kids, but they're dumb.
Look
Super
at
dumb.
look at
Well-
your thing. Look at your thing, Gumby. You look awesome.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah, I have a background. It's really
Holy
silly.
shit. Nathan can't see
How
this
do
at
I
all, but
see it?
I can see all of it.
oh, you can see it, but you're
You just
not.
can't see me. Yeah.
Nathan is our disembodied voice.
Oh,
Well,
God.
we prefer him that way, to be honest. He's there's something. Man, I'm feeling insufficient right now. Y'all all look so good. Oh, look at that!
I mean,
Whatever.
What?
Someone
What?
put us
What?
on a mountain or something. What is going on?
Okay.
We're learning
Uh-oh.
at the amphitheater.
Oh, that's what's happening.
Oh.
That background is good.
Wow.
That's good. Yeah.
Fancy.
Okay, for the 4 people listening, other than these people, we're now positioned as if we're on some sort of like Greek amphitheater or something. And there's woods. I don't understand what's happening, but it's fantastic. And I'm the biggest one, which is great. And someone's having grounding issues. Is anybody having grounding issues?
Someone's buzzing. Yeah.
Someone is buzzed.
By the way, should I record my own audio on Audacity at the same
if
time?
you want, it's not necessary.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I don't. Should I? I wouldn't. I don't know how you're gonna line these up.
It's fine. You guys are all going down to 2 channels, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something.
Justin's a professional. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Now, this better be awesome because I'm putting it in my portfolio. So,
All
you know.
right. Yes. Okay.
Like a mixtape? Are you going to hand it out on the subway?
I'm recording now, just so you know, and maybe you can line these up.
Fantastic. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate
I'm
that.
going to do those little ECUs and passing out.
You're gonna what now? You turned into a computer. I'm sorry.
No idea. Uh-oh.
All right. Oh, good. Thanks, Gumby. Thanks for the heart. You're clearly
Doing my best.
You're adept at Skype in ways that I'm never gonna be, but I appreciate you.
I use Skype literally every week.
Okay.
Yeah, I've learned slowly.
So, what holiday do y'all? Okay, all right. Who believes in God?
Oh, wow.
Wait. It's
Well,
whatever you think is fine. But I just want to get
just
I want to get a
fine.
baseline. I want to get a baseline for if okay, wait. All right. Holidays.
No,
Right.
you can't go back from here.
Yeah, no, you dove right into the
No,
deep end.
you Just keep plodding ahead. You're doing great.
Yeah.
Thanks,
You
man.
dove into the deep end. You can't
All right,
wade back to
so-
the shallow end now. Everyone will make fun of you.
So
Just go with
Yeah,
it.
you did a
Sure.
jump in the deep end. Don't try to go back.
we're in that time of year. Call it a solstice, call it a Christmas, call it a Hanukkah, call it
A
a
Festivus.
Festivus. It's for the rest of us. Call it whatever you want.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov, everybody.
Last day of Hanukkah, right?
Show of hands, how many are Jesus is the reason for the season, people? Keeping my hands down. My hands are down. All right. How many who gives a shit? This is an opportunity, and we get off work for a few days. Hands up. Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Pretty much.
All right. How many?
I like the light.
Good. That's where I thought we all were. I just wanted to take a quick survey. And since
Were you afraid you were going to offend someone?
No, not in this
I am
crowd.
terribly offended.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Don't get
easily
offended, You
offended.
got to zero in on him.
Wait. I think.
We're
Yeah.
we're going to read the first few chapters of the book of Matthew and just
Well,
so
guys,
everyone
this has been fun.
can get
Really,
ready.
it's been great catching up, but gotta
See you,
go.
Bill. Bye,
So
Bill.
have a great night.
Bill,
I got some goats to behead, so I got to hit it.
nipples, Bill. Nipples.
Wait, you're joking, right?
I said nipples. No, I just want to see them. That's what. There we go.
That's going to be later.
Okay, good. All
You
right.
got to stay for the whole show to see that.
That's our closer.
Right.
The closer is Bill shows his nipples. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
I think that's it.
Yeah, nipples are always the closer.
Yeah,
You never open with nipples. You close with nipples.
That's what I've been
Gross.
Are
doing.
we all finished?
Some gross nipples. Let's look at Phineas's.
Yeah, they're actually pretty gross.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
They are. Yeah, that's what multiple piercings will do. They screw them all up.
Yeah.
I think we should see Nathan's nipples.
You can't see any of me.
Listen, listen. I've seen them. It's not. You're not
Wait,
missing anything.
Can I ask a question to the group?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many nipple infections have you had?
Wait. We covered. Do you believe in God? Now we're down to.
Is this as a group collectively, so everyone like counts the number up, or are you saying per person?
That's right.
person.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, or we could count out.
I mean, it's still 0 for me.
Okay. So we're at 4. We've got 4. Got it.
Doesn't change
Okay.
the amount technically.
I do have a third nipple.
Yeah.
I don't know
counts
how
for
this has
something,
never come
right?
up before, but yeah, I do. I do have a third one. It's minor, but it's there. It's on the left. I'm sort of indicating it if you can't make out what I'm doing. But it's right.
We can't see your hands.
Okay, it's down. It's below the left one. Sort of where my gut starts now, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
So it's like a spare.
It's a spare. Yeah. If I ever have to, suckle a baby, it's an option.
Wouldn't the baby suckle you, ideally?
Yeah, you shouldn't be suckling babies, Justin.
I'm just saying. I mean, just a guy observing from the outside. I would think it's the other way around, but if you insist.
What are you looking at? I'm just breastfeeding over here.
Sir, put the baby down. Put the baby down now.
Step away.
Step away from the baby.
Hey, you quit suckling on that baby.
When did you know about the third nipple? Like, what was your initial thought?
When I figured out that that's what it was. Wait, what are you
No,
saying?
but I'm curious, like, can you think back to when you first noticed it? Like, what
Yeah.
was your initial thought about what it was?
I think, okay, so I grew up redneck, is what we like to say. And I think I was shirtless with my father going like, hey, Dad, what's this? And he was like, oh, no, I got one too. And so that was it. That was
Bonding.
the whole. Yeah, it was
Third
bonding.
nipple bonding.
That's right.
No.
Yeah. Yep.
Seems legit.
That's right. No, that was pretty much it. It was like, oh, there it is. And I honestly, I felt a little special because I assumed not everyone had one of these,
That is correct.
Yeah.
You really should go around bragging about it more often.
So
We should
Christmas.
make a t-shirt
Christmas.
for you.
50% more nipples here. No big deal.
You know,
I like
what's
that you took
crazy?
your physical flaws and uniqueness as a positivity.
Oh, I love that.
great.
Wow.
You know what's really weird though is not as being a young person or whatever, like discovering your third nipple and not knowing if it's normal or not. So like as for dudes, like you look down at your penis when you're going through puberty, is like,
Yeah.
is this average, below average, or above average? I have no idea.
Yeah, you have no context.
Yeah, so you just start looking at guys.
Yeah, you get on the bus.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, there's not a lot of standing around and being like, "What's
in the
yours
glow."
like?" You know. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
that's fair.
Yeah.
You know.
It would make gym class more fun if there were, though.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Mazel tov.
Do you have a stocking for your third nipple? Do you gift it every year?
Yeah, it's a lot of protective
Big
creams,
razors.
that kind of thing. Yeah, yeah. Razors, aftershave, that sort of thing. It's working on a technical degree in the evenings, so you know.
That's fantastic.
We're getting
What's that
thank
shit?
you.
Lanolin?
Lanolin, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's-
Bill knows a lot about nipple care. Just
He
saying.
does.
I do.
Yep.
Done on nip research.
Yes, sir. That is correct.
Why don't we do this all the time? Because this is fun.
Talk about your nipples?
Yeah, or whatever
I
we're
feel
doing.
like that.
Yeah.
I don't think we could have a full podcast about your nipples, Justin.
I don't know.
Okay, my
I don't
turn.
know. You've heard our shows. Wait, no, you haven't, Nathan. You've never heard our shows.
I don't listen to him, no.
I don't blame you.
You know,
Yeah.
my
I was
mom
going to say the
does.
same. You know,
It's,
I don't listen to ours.
I still have the cassette you guys sent me, and
Yes!
I still have a call
Yes.
with a tape deck that I can listen to it.
Oh, that's fantastic. We waited.
One day you'll actually do it.
One day one time we finally digitized that. But I have to say, for anybody thinking about recording to cassette tape, it's not worth it. It's really, really not. Like,
No?
it's a real pain.
Gee, I can't imagine.
Yeah, digital
Yeah,
technology is
it
good
wasn't
stuff.
an easy thing. Like, when we got the box, I was like, oh, that's awesome. They put a cassette tape. And then I thought, it sounds like it was a lot of effort.
I remember you saying that. And we were both like, we would never do something this
No.
night for someone, ever.
Absolutely not. Like, we barely got enough time together to just talk to each other.
Hey, guys, do I have time to restart my computer for an update?
Sure. Bye, Bill.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause my computer's like, hey, now's a good time. Let's do it.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Yeah. I'm like, listen, 2013, come on. I need you to really work tonight.
It'll
All right.
It's like you're working it over there. I have never seen Bill dressed this.
nice.
Wonderfully.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
And he's blue.
It's kind of a black tie affair, and Bill is really the
Yeah.
only one
That's
who
right.
dressed for the occasion. So,
Yeah, but the black tie is neatly draped around his penis.
yeah, I know. That's the best
Just
part.
out of frame.
Sorry,
Right.
T. Wow.
That's
It's
on the
the
webcam
implication
footage.
of a black tie.
That's
Okay.
pay-per-view,
Oh, okay.
though.
All right.
You can see that on the Sushi Jackknife OnlyFans page.
Oh, yeah.
Private.
It's also available on my Snapchat.
Nice.
All right. Let's open it up to the group. If you had an OnlyFans and you had to pick a concentration
Yes.
of what your videos would be focused on, what would it be?
Okay, go around one at a time.
Who
Where are
starts?
we
Cool,
starting?
this is fun.
Gumby.
this
Gumby
game.
goes first. Gumby, for some reason, is on my right. So
Okay, and my screen, I'm on the bottom right. If I had an OnlyFans, I'm assuming something with my penis.
Yes.
Maybe a vagina
cool.
mouth of a lady,
So-
because that's my fancy.
Oh.
As long as we're clear
I would-
about our fans.
No, here's what I
a
would do.
lady vagina.
Yes,
A man who knows what he wants.
for the people not on the call, I am an African American man, right? So I'm going to lean real hard into that. Like, my name would be like BBC just 3 times in a row in all capital letters. And it's like, you know exactly what you're getting with this OnlyFans.
There's a legitimate business that I drive by all the time that's called BBC, and every time I can't help it.
Magic.
I go past the Church of Scientology, and then I see BBC, and I'm like, well, there we are.
Which of those places would you rather go to?
BBC,
Nice pair.
BBC,
Oh, yeah, good
definitely.
call.
No question.
Okay, T is next in the tier. So
Well, I have to do something different.
Good.
So I'd probably sit on cakes. I've heard that's a thing.
That sounds delicious.
I think you can make a side income that way. I'm pretty sure.
I know.
Yeah.
Get sponsored by a bakery and then sit on their cakes and be like,
Oh, talk to the cake boss. He's always down to clown, from what I've heard. He dumps water off the roof and then cake batter or some shit. So why wouldn't he go for that?
Yeah, you could get in a swimming pool and you could just dump ingredients onto you.
Oh,
bake you. Well, maybe not the baking.
Yeah, maybe not the baking.
Mix cake batter or something. Maybe, I don't know.
There'd be an audience for that.
I'm sure.
They used to do that to parrots. They would cook them alive or something.
parrots?
Yeah, Treasure Island, I think. Yeah,
Okay.
they talked about that. Yeah, it was weird. Yeah. Not so fun for them.
And they can talk, so they're like, fucking stop. Fucking quit
It's hot.
the whole time.
It's hot. It's hot.
Asshole! It's hot!
Don't eat me. Stop
Dying,
eating me.
dying.
I'm not food. I'm not food.
I'm not.
I thought you loved me. You said you loved me.
So we had a lot of, we had our hamster just die. And,
Oh.
yeah,
Oh.
thank you.
My condolences.
So Podcast Dog, we had to put down Podcast Dog a couple months ago, which was horrible. My
Did it
dog
get
Amber.
stuck somewhere?
Oh, the
Or-
hamster?
I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, no, thank you. Yes, and thank you. No, the hamster's dead, but the conversations with the kid about what an appropriate pet would be next went as follows. Parrot, mind you, they live 80-something years, I think.
Yeah, it's a long time. It's a big commitment.
Yeah, and so we explained to the kid, you're going to be
It's going to
87.
outlive you, most likely.
Yeah, and I'm going to be
Yeah,
dead, and this parrot is still going to be alive. All right, option 2 was some kind of lizard, and we're just not fucking with lizards.
No.
Option 3 was, this is cute, a beaver.
What?
A
So out of
beaver.
those three
That's
options,
your
which one are you picking?
I would pick a beaver. I would pick a
You'd
beaver.
pick a beaver?
Yeah.
You should really consider a skunk.
Okay, but what about a beaver?
They're
Kevin
cool.
Riley
They're
had a
awesome
skunk and it
little
had the
creatures.
gland taken out.
Oh,
and it was
yeah.
like a cat. It was
Okay.
amazing.
Yeah, they're
Alright.
good. They're actually good pets.
Okay,
I
Shout out
have,
to Kevin Riley.
I believe
I have
you.
one of my redneck Oklahoma relatives who has a pet raccoon.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds like
So
fun.
you could go that way. I mean, I'm sure you could domesticate some sort of wild creature like that.
Yeah, you can make them
A
wait
litter box
tables.
trained a raccoon. It's very strange.
I think,
Nathan,
yeah.
Nathan, are you suggesting that there are rednecks in Oklahoma?
I am suggesting that there are a lot of them, and they're all related to me.
I grew up in Oklahoma.
Did you really?
I did.
You're you know what? You know what I like about you, T? You are
What's
a
that?
woman of the world. You have
I
been and seen all sorts of things.
have been accused of having had an interesting life.
There you go.
That's a good thing.
That is a
Yeah,
good
that
thing.
sounds like not a bad thing.
No, absolutely.
But here's a spoiler: there's rednecks everywhere.
That is
Oh, yeah.
true. Yeah.
That is true.
Wherever you
Yeah.
can find white
We're
people,
taking over.
there's
Oh yeah, it is not area specific.
it's
Nope.
really not. It's an urban rural thing. I think that's what it comes down to.
It's okay to wear a vest with no shirt under it,
That's right.
Oh, it's more than okay.
or have a
Best
chipped
life,
tooth.
Bill. Live your best life.
I think Bill's up, by the way. On your
yes.
what were we talking about? Your private channel?
I was hoping you forgot about it.
No.
I've got an answer right here.
Okay, go ahead.
This is the easy one. Foot stuff.
Ooh, yeah.
It's easy. You don't have to do anything. Like you strip off your socks, take some pictures, you're done.
Okay.
Foot
No.
stuff.
You got to get a pedicure or something
You
first.
gotta put it in grape jelly and all kinds of shit. You can't
Yeah,
just take
yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's like
Oh no! That's the
Gumby's
crazy.
right. Gumby's right. You got to do stuff
No,
to
I
him.
want to see that.
Yeah.
What
I
about all
want
the hair?
soft foot stuff.
The hair on your toes? Do you got to shave it all? Like,
Nah. People are there for
Oh,
that.
no,
Good for that. Whatever.
I'm
hair
sure
on
there's an
toes.
audience for hairy feet.
Yes.
Why does
Hobbit
it always
lovers.
go this way? Whatever conversation is happening, we inevitably get to these places.
Where we talk about feet?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
lot.
Is it a thing?
It's a lot. Yeah.
It's a thing? Okay.
Yeah, we talk about feet.
Yeah. Do you guys
That's
have hairy
actually
feet too?
the main focus of this podcast is feet.
His feet.
See, my wife and I were talking about it. And we're like, what did they talk about? And I'm like, stuff.
Thank
And
you.
it mostly is feet, I guess.
Mostly feet, yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
Always comes around to feet.
It all comes back.
Hi, Mom.
Toe my line.
Yeah.
They're,
All right.
I'm just saying
all the way
it
down.
seems like the lowest maintenance page to have.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a pretty easy
Okay.
fetish as fetishes go. There's not a lot of equipment
Yeah.
involved. Like Gumby's saying, you break out your fridge, you just open up your condiment drawer.
yeah.
What do you do with all those extra Chinese sauces? That's what you do. You duck
There you
sauce
go.
your feet. There you go.
Get some Papa John's garlic butter. You're good.
That is good. That's actually really good. It's tasty.
Yeah. And it'll cover the flavor of almost anything. It's the only way I can eat Papa John's, honestly.
The garlic sauce.
Put that stuff on it covers the flavor.
That's true.
Oh,
I'm just
Christ.
kidding. I actually like their food.
This is like therapy. Okay, Bill's up.
Until the next day, then I hate it.
What kind of therapy have you been going to?
Let me tell you.
Yeah, my therapist
Let me tell you.
talked to me about
Wait, do you think?
Wait, more importantly, has it been working?
Well,
Yeah.
not only was it bullshit, it was expensive. No, it was good
Do
therapy,
you
actually.
think-
But yeah.
Do you think that at some point, like sports stadiums, like you could have therapists sponsored by like a corporate entity? Be like, oh, this professional psychologist is brought to you by 7-Eleven, and like every so often they would just pepper in like product placement. They're like,
Bam.
listen, man,
Wow.
you're going for
Bam, bam,
That's
Have you tried the Parliament full menthol?
bam.
that's
No,
a really
no.
that's a
Bam,
good
bam.
thought. Phineas.
It's like a live
mental
affiliate
health
one.
will improve if you have Goodyear tires on your car.
That's
Exactly.
it. Thank you.
Yeah,
There you go.
exactly. Perfect.
I like that. So, like, you're talking about your feelings, and then he or she lapses into an ad. They just go
Then he
completely
or she
blank.
says, it feels like you're kind of spinning in place, like a taquito on a roller. 2 for $2 right now at
At your
7-Eleven.
local Speedway.
Right. You'll finally get your parents' love if you consume these taquitos.
Oh,
Bam.
Like
See-
it all loops in together.
I'm
Have
there.
you seen the specials at the Piggly Wiggly?
I got a question. For you guys
yeah,
related to that. So, because around here we have speedways, gas station. You're talking about taquitos and rolling things,
We
right?
got that
Yep.
too.
Yep.
So, are they tornadoes or are they tornadoes? Because all of the clerks argue with me. They don't argue. They all say different things. They're like, "How many tornadoes you got?" And the one on the other side is, "How many tornadoes you got?" I'm like, "Hey, you guys got a uniform like guidebook when you work at Speedway? Like, what are they?" I don't know.
Pronunciations over it or some shit.
I mean, I would assume it's tornadoes.
Yeah, but multiple of them say tornado, and I'm
See,
like,
Googled the
Yeah, but they're
pronunciation.
working at Speedway.
I
Ask Alexa how to say it.
Is that like those made up like Spanish words that Taco Bell comes up with?
What, like
Quesaritos and such?
enchilada?
Yeah, yeah, those, like a tostado.
Mexican pizza? That's a made up word.
Nacho.
Like we had a mini chupacabra not too long ago. We're good.
Quesadilla.
Those,
See,
yeah.
I'm gonna say
Tychos.
Guidance?
tornadoes is actually more marketable. That's what I'm gonna say.
that's what I think it is. 'Cause you can't call a food a tornado. You're like,
Yeah, less
oh,
destructive, right?
these-
It's a tornado of flavor.
Well,
tornado.
Yes.
Oh, all right, Nathan.
Market the shit out of that.
It'll pick you up and put you down somewhere else.
Yep. There might be a cow next to you. We
No,
don't
that's
know.
bad.
We're still figuring out the technology of it, but enjoy it.
It's weather manipulation via Speedway.
And stuff.
Jesus
Ah.
Christ. Jesus Christ,
Egg
John.
rolls
Right.
are very
Wow.
specifically only egg rolls. They refuse to call those tornadoes. They have
Really?
to be called egg rolls, yes.
Okay. Wait. They're specific about that.
hmm
But It's very questionable on the other issue. I'm just saying there's a lack of consistency here at the Speedway.
I mean, like Nathan said, it is Speedway.
I think I've only been into one Speedway.
Yeah, I think so too.
I usually just get the gas and leave, in all honesty. Yeah,
Wow.
not going to hang around.
Well,
Well, you've been missing out, apparently.
So does
Apparently.
someone
I need to really embrace life a little bit more.
the thing that rings in my head is the jingle. The convenience stores of Speedway. Right? Anybody? No. Ah,
Yeah,
thanks,
no.
T.
What the commercials are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks, Scumbag.
Commercial jingles are the best. Like
They are pretty good.
If you can get that gig, like you basically have to write 5 words and 12 seconds of tune.
There was a TV show about it.
About jingles?
Yeah, like family, what was the one with those people? The guy lived in a basement?
You're high. I don't know.
Joey?
Admin?
No, I'm high.
Yeah, he is high. No, but
Wait a minute, I'm around drug users?
You're
Uncle
not
Joey
technically
and, like,
around
Doesn't
us.
have a
our
birthday
second
hair.
dad, and then there were the twins, the Olsen twins.
You
I was a jingle writer.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
He was a
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's high now, buddy?
Still me.
Turns out it's everyone.
Wait, hang on. This happens all the time. Bill will take something that is very
Another
simply
car went by you, dude. Watch out.
and explain it in such unnecessary detail. It is unbelievably wonderful to watch and equal parts frustrating. But you're like, dude, why didn't you just say that first thing? Like, not at the end, but at the beginning.
It's not the destination; it's the journey. We want to travel there.
Does anyone else read Stephen King? The endings always suck, but who cares? It's about the
That's true.
story.
So, Joe, you know what? You got me there. I do. I love Stephen King.
You know,
just
everyone
read,
dies at the end. You got to enjoy the ride.
This is not Stephen King, but I did just read Clive Barker book, which I haven't read before. I got really into horror movies in the pandemic. I don't know what happened. What?
He's got good stuff.
He's got good stuff. Yeah, I just read.
Yeah.
I read Scarlet Gospels, and I was like, "Wow." There's a lot of hell, and there's flirting in hell, and demons, and
That adds
Lucifer.
up.
It was good.
Sounds hot.
It was.
Flirty?
I changed my vote. That's my OnlyFans page now.
Yeah.
You see, that's a weird.
Fans.
Why
Am I the only
Parker
one
novel?
that doesn't know?
We buy a Christmas movie every year,
Yeah.
and we've got all the ones everybody knows about. So the one that we got this year is called Santa's Sleigh, SLAY.
Nice.
Have you heard of that one?
No.
Think about Santa,
No, but I like the pun.
Antichrist. Yeah,
Santa's the
So-
Antichrist? What?
something like something like that. I just heard it described, and I'm like, okay, I think I
Wow.
may have to have that.
I feel like Santa's the Christ overlord.
You think he's Papa Christ?
Yeah, he's just like, hey, yeah, I'm going to give you guys shit. Enjoy it.
Wouldn't that make Santa God?
Yeah.
No, he's the overlord.
Wait. Are we back around to this? Wow.
We might be.
Santa is the father of Jesus Christ. That would make him God, correct?
Part
I
of
believe
the
that's what
Trinity.
Sunday school tells children.
Wait.
Maybe.
So
That's what we've been told, but it's really Santa.
If you want to get ticky-tacky about it and start calling things out, then fine. Yeah. Okay.
are we
Wanna be
saying
all
are we saying the Trinity is some kind of thruple? Is that what we're getting at here?
3 in 1.
Three.
Yeah,
Well,
Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
There.
Come on,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
the way.
and Santa. So
Like a
4.
turducken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you
The
said.
sauce on the turducken.
Yeah.
Like the sauce
turducken
on
of
the
Christ.
turducken. What?
That's a new religion, children.
Hey, listen, if I don't see
Where did that come from?
a megachurch somewhere put a turducken up on the crucifix,
Oh.
you're missing out, guys. You are
There.
missing out.
Someone call Joel Osteen real quick.
Yeah.
We've got some ideas.
I can't speak. Holy shit.
You're just overcome with joy about this.
I really am. I can't believe. I mean, I feel like I put very minimal effort into organizing this thing, and you all just showed up, and it's fucking fantastic.
Justin?
Yeah.
There he is.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, did I go away?
He has risen.
I was saying.
Yeah, you went away. We have no idea what you said.
Okay, I was saying I feel like I put
Yeah, it's good, though.
minimal effort into organizing this, and you all are just here, and it's fantastic. I love it.
You know what my favorite thing about this is?
Yeah.
We
When-
can't see you?
That's my first favorite thing. My second favorite thing
Is that you're naked
is Justin.
in a peanut butter
Well,
bath?
I mean, okay, my third favorite thing is that Justin timed that out perfectly, where he started a thought and then popped back in for the conclusion of the thought. So he could have sold it like he had the deepest idea of all time.
That's right.
But no, he comes back and just goes, "I'm happy, guys." Ah! Oh, it's happy. Like you could have told
Party,
it.
guys, thanks for coming.
See, that's the way I always think of Sushi Jackknife.
Oh.
Is Justin is just the happy-go-lucky guy, and Nathan is the curmudgeon.
Yeah.
And it's always Nathan saying, or Justin saying, "Okay, Nathan, that's great," and Nathan going, "No, it's not." So,
And here's why it's not.
oh yes,
Pretty much the
That's true.
shtick.
You have an
You got
explanation.
it. You got it nailed down.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real personality conflict. Yeah.
it's
So who do you think you guys
no,
most
it's perfect.
represent?
Who do we think we most represent? What'd you say?
You know, like I'm thinking of like grumpy old men. I'm like, nah, that's not really it.
Odd Couple, for sure, right?
It's
It's-
Stout.
Yeah, yeah,
It's,
It
that's
was Kermit and Waldorf.
that's it.
yeah, it's Odd Couple for sure. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Plus sex,
You can
obviously.
put stuff.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I keep trying to think. Well, for the first couple of years, I really thought I could sway him. I really thought I could make him a happier guy. And then I realized
nice.
I was wrong about that. Like I shouldn't try to change his inner nature. Like he
Well, it's not
awful as it
unhappiness.
it's not unhappiness.
It's not happiness. It's reality. See, I live in the real world, Justin,
Spoken like a true pessimist.
where there are pandemics and, you know, orange evil people trying to destroy everything, and you're like, oh look, everything's great, and
A
it's
flower
not.
and a butterfly. And
Yeah, isn't life a miracle? No, it's not.
Yes. Wait. Hang on. So I had wrote down some questions I wanted to ask.
Wow.
Oh,
Thanks, Bill.
So there's one. Does everyone find you exhausting?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I was worried it was just me. I did write it down too.
Nailed it.
It was before the show.
wait. Who's exhausting? These guys.
No,
are-
I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
Wait, real quick, because I'm gonna forget because I'm pretty far gone.
Okay.
Don't mind him.
When Bill's done with his interview, go back to what Nathan was talking about, his general dark world view or
Love it.
reality.
Okay.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
I got some.
Okay.
yes. Yeah, let's pick this thing apart.
Okay.
Are we there? Okay, I think we're back to Phineas's thing.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, we are? Oh, wow, that was quick. Thanks, Bill. Good job, buddy. I thought you had some author. Jesus. So, I used to have Nathan's worldview. Like, I was terrified about the prospect of nuclear war back in, like, you know, the early 90s. And
Yeah.
I would get very anxious about these things. And what I came to realize was that there's probably horrible, awful shit happening every single second of every single day. And if I take even the smallest perspective that that's how things are, which is technically true, I think I would spiral out of existence. And what I came to realize was that, yeah, there's all this gnarly stuff going on. unfortunately, there's probably not a whole lot that I can do about everything. So maybe I'll just focus on, a couple of smaller things, trying to make things a little bit better. And it just kind of turned it around for me, because after a while I was like, I can't do this, man. This is too much.
If you don't like it, change it. Do something.
I appreciate that view.
A little teeny bit.
My way of adjusting to this is more of the nihilistic approach, where it's like, none of it matters.
Yeah. Do you have an alligator on a leash? Like a lizard.
Johnny.
Oh, nihilist. That's
They're nihilists, Johnny.
yes.
Oh, fantastic.
We believe in nothing, Lebowski. Yeah.
I just introduced my 16-year-old to the Big Lebowski recently.
Yes!
Yeah,
You're the
nice.
greatest.
My nephews.
The greatest
I
mother.
raised him right.
World's greatest
it's
mom.
so good.
What did he think? I'm really curious, actually.
He loved it. He
Oh,
loved it. Thought
good.
it was great. Yeah. See, my husband is the dude. If you look at a picture of him, he's long red curly hair. He looks enough like Jeff Bridges, and so we've been calling him the dude.
Stunningly handsome.
Yeah.
Is that why
Just
you married him? He looked
gorgeous
enough.
specimen.
He looked enough like Jeff Bridges.
That was one of the reasons. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
Hey,
That's okay.
The side money's good. Okay. He does the birthday parties and stuff. It's great.
White Russians are endless.
Yes.
That's awesome. I love that.
He drinks about as much as I do. So.
Does he drink?
And he bowls.
He bowls.
He bowls.
And he does. Wait. He's quite the accomplished musician, I remember.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah.
He is unbelievable.
Yeah. You played me some stuff, or you sent me some stuff, and it was like,
Yeah.
it was like Dream Theater level playing. It was up there. Yeah.
Well, he put himself through 1 or 2 of his graduate degrees playing out. So
Wow.
he's pretty good.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's fantastic.
Question: are you sure you're just not married to Jeff Bridges?
No, I'm not.
I realize that it's not Jeff Bridges. It's another actor. He was in Enemy Mine. Who am I thinking of? Not Patrick Swayze.
He was in what?
No, Enemy Mine. He was in...
Jeff Bridges from Patrick. All right, that's a jump. That's a jump.
I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. He was in... shit. His brother is real crazy. Real Trumpy, real crazy. Quaid.
Dennis Quaid?
Yes, Dennis Quaid. I realized I saw
man.
Dennis Quaid.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I saw
Okay,
him.
you guys are good at this game too.
Yeah.
Yeah, respect.
Yeah, that was. You should not
You were
have done that from
referencing-
the
That was
You
good.
chose Enemy Mine for the Dennis Quaid movie that everyone would recognize Dennis Quaid from?
I'm trying to read the room, Nathan. That's all I'm saying.
I'm
think
just
he in that
trying
one
to
about
figure out how we
baseball?
went from Jeff Bridges to Dennis Quaid. That's my disconnect.
I don't either.
I think Dennis Quaid is handsomer.
Yeah.
They're both.
Justin just let his third nipple guide him.
What if that's supposed to be your third eye, and we're all supposed to find our other third nipples? Like it's not in your forehead like people depict in.
Yeah, if you do, it's trust me, it's so much better. All I need is $100 from each of you.
I've searched oceans to find you, and I can't. My third nipple. Ugh.
All right.
My third nipple will always fight.
Where art thou?
My third nipple is Aleister Crowley, as it turns out. It's really fun.
Do you remember the Family Guy where the kid had the pimple that took over?
Yes.
That's your third nipple. Sorry.
So Christmas.
Yeah, it's right around the corner.
It's right around the corner. It's been. I was curious how everyone's year was. Was it shitty? My year was. I mean, it was kind of shitty. Yeah.
The shittiest.
The shittiest.
The shittiest.
See, I'll say I kind of have like
Whoa. One at a time.
Are we going in a circle again? What are we
Let's go in a
here?
circle. We never got
Let's
to the
go
end
clockwise
of
and then counterclockwise
starting
from a digital clock's
over here.
perspective.
Whoever's over here. Okay, good. Give me that deep voice, Gumby. How was your year?
Fantastic.
Okay. All right.
No, I mean, it was. So here's the thing: pandemic hit, right?
Yeah.
And I still went to work. I never had any issues with that. So everything stayed the same for me. You know, the world stuff happens, and you deal with that. But personal life, I was good. I took that stimulus check, bought a big dick PC. I'm good to go, man.
Yes. 2020.
Now, all right. Now you made it, Gumby. You made it clear before that you're a heterosexual leaning male
With a big dick.
Yeah. So if you bought a big dick PC, like,
Is it too much?
does the big dick PC run you, or do you watch it pleasure itself? Like, how does this fit in?
Wow.
We actually run in tandem. It's more like a team,
Yes.
teamwork, right? So you think of this is a bad
Teamwork
example.
makes the dream work.
Yes, think of the Nazi cars, right? You got the motorcycle, but then the sidecar also does good work as well. They work together. Again, I know it's not just a Nazi motorcycle, but when I think Indiana Jones, I think of that Nazi motorcycle.
You're right. That was a bad example.
But either way, that motorcycle and that sidecar work very well together, and they both have big dicks. So,
Yeah.
good.
They
Your
certainly
first thought
did.
was when
They certainly
the very
did.
complicated and unnecessary line of conversation was to bring in Nazis.
I will bring in Indiana Jones Nazis specifically.
Okay.
The fun Nazis.
Not just
the fun Nazis.
That's like the Godwin of podcasts, right? To bring in Indiana Jones Nazis.
It's not your run-of-the-mill Nazi. It's an Indiana Jones Nazi.
Nazi.
They're
I think
fun
it's
and
to
they
put
die
the motorcycle
extraordinarily.
in perspective so everybody can picture it. 'Cause
So
it's
what you're saying is that's
seen the
better
movie,
not.
right?
No, I'm saying that me and my PC are cool like Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
running things.
You got to keep up, man. I don't know how this is
No,
hard.
no, no. I'm just trying to understand the whole Nazi angle. It's
Dude,
curious.
he's really high.
Yeah,
It's not about the Nazis. It's about Steven Spielberg making an action movie. That's what we're really talking about here.
Yeah.
With
potato.
And my PC has more power than Steven Spielberg had in the 80s. That's all I'm saying.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm
Dick Spielberg burn.
Yeah, fuck Spielberg.
Our cell phones have more power.
get on board with that.
Oh boy.
Outside of that, it was good. I work and live my life, and we had that election. That was a fun time.
You
And
know,
then we're here doing
it-
Christmas show.
It lasted about a month, but the goddamn thing turned out all right, didn't it? Like,
In the end,
I mean,
Legal weed everywhere. Let's go, baby.
America's going to sit at the head of the table. That's what they say.
yeah,
We'll
Yeah.
see.
yeah,
If you listen to Biden, anyway.
sure. Okay.
There are too many Trump supporters around me, just for clarification.
Well, listen, we're
It's concerning.
for Nathan and I, we're a blue county in a very red state. It's
Very red.
It's complicated.
Very red, yes.
Complicated in Tennessee. I'm just saying. Georgia went blue, my home state, though, and I mean,
So
I gotta
proud.
say, I'm super proud. I never thought I'd see that happen in my lifetime. A lot of assholes in Georgia. A lot of assholes.
Give us names and addresses, please.
Yeah.
Well,
hi.
let's start. Wait, let me flip through my phone and find my father-in-law. Hang on one second. All right, T. How much did it suck for you?
If I told you guys what happened to me this year, it would just harsh everybody's mellow. So
Okay.
let's just say that it was one of the worst years of my life. Be done with it. And it had
Okay.
almost zero to do with COVID. So,
Oh no. It was just everything else lining up in the year.
my mom passed. So,
Oh, I'm sorry.
you know.
Yeah.
So it was, there have been better years.
Most definitely. All right, we're skipping Bill. Phineas, how was your year?
Why are we skipping
Wow.
Bill? I want to know.
Bill, I'm so sorry about him.
Satan, is that you?
Hello, Bill. It's me again.
It's okay. I don't mind him.
I got your letters.
Get Justin.
I admire you for putting up with him.
I don't mind it. You basically just compared him to margarine.
Butter. You up?
Yeah, but they're just kind of okay with it.
I'm a bad person. Okay, Phineas.
No, not at all. So this is weird. I feel like listen, it's not that bad. I feel like it's sort of like survivor's guilt because my year was fine. Like I actually enjoyed a lot of what I did for the first part of the year because I was just working from home.
Yeah.
And as long as I got my work done fast enough, I could just spend the rest of the day with my family. So I'd work for like 45 minutes a day and just bang it all out.
Yeah. And then I'll start digging, right?
So that was good. And then, yeah. But then I got furloughed, so that sucked. And it was okay. I've just been delivering food, which is fine. So,
Jesus.
I mostly dug a lot of dirt this year. That's kind of my thing.
We skipped you.
Holes in the yard?
No.
Holes.
No, I made
Shallow
like
graves.
I made a bike track in the backyard.
Whoa.
Very nice.
Yeah, so I got some jumps back there. My son uses them, things like that.
Very cool.
What
But
a
it's
dad.
been like, it's been good mostly. I smashed my face and I'm in a lot of debt because of it. But besides that, everything's really been pretty much coming up Bill.
I got a question for you real quick.
Yeah, sure. Hi.
How old is the
Hey,
kid?
I'll take your question. He's a year and a half, year and 3/4.
Oh, man.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, if he doesn't say, like, sick fucking jumps, Dad, there's a problem.
Yeah. No, he's out there shredding every day on his Strider bike.
Nice.
Yeah, he loves it.
That's fantastic. Are we all parents? We're all parents, aren't we?
I
Look at
believe so.
us. Look at us. Look at us bucking the trend. It's dark outside. It's way dark.
Yeah,
I
but
came in a late
mine
once.
Mine is like real old now, so if anybody has a baby, they'll trade me. I'm fine with that.
I don't think we should go down this line of conversation because you're going to end up with like 6
This is more of an
babies.
after show conversation, probably.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not with this audience.
There's an audience for this, but it's the after hours.
There's a bunch of sick fucks that listen to this show. That's
No,
all
think
I'm
about it.
saying.
Remember, you guys remember Wife Swap, right? That TV show on ABC in like the early 2000s?
Yes.
Just do kids.
I remember I did it for real. No, I'm kidding. Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do Kid Swap, where it's like
Kid
you take the
Swap.
16-year-old, I take the 4-year-old, like genius, like prodigy, and you get my drug addict 16-year-old. How does this show work out?
It depends. Are you going to be suckling on it?
Third nipple.
Only one of
Wait
us
Wait
will
a
have to do
minute.
that.
Wait a minute. My wanting to trade for a baby is off limits, but suckling on one is I'm just asking.
Yep.
I mean, we're frowning on the behavior. We're not pro baby suckling.
But we're not anti baby suckling either.
Nathan, get off
We're
the fence.
Switzerland on this subject, okay?
I think we lost Justin.
I'm just laughing silently over here. This is I gotta say, this is a lot less work than normal. So thanks.
We are funnier. It's true.
Yeah,
We'll do the heavy lifting.
This collection of humans is very entertaining. I'm just saying. I don't know what you're doing. Well, I think we might have to do it more frequently. That's all I'm going to say.
I think we should start roasting people.
Do what people? What people?
Huh?
Roasting.
Oh, roasting. Sure.
Oh, light them on fire? Okay.
You want to start
Cool.
with? I've got a list.
Cool.
I got a big list
You got a big list?
of people that we could roast.
Ah. I got an intern that I've been feeding barbecue sauce for about a year and a half. Getting him ready.
Strictly barbecue sauce.
Strictly, yeah. His weekend assignment is to drink a bottle of Sweet Baby Ray's and come back to me on Monday.
You have an intern?
Yeah. You could call him that. Not for
Like
the
a college?
not for the podcast.
For the show? No. Okay.
No, a life intern. Yeah, more of a
Wait, you have a life
multiplicity.
sure.
Multiplicity.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all a little bit more inferior, but it's fine.
I got Michael Keaton's running around over here. That's what I do.
At least you're handsome.
Thank
Like
you.
when he eats the pizza out of the wallet?
Yeah. I don't know what you said, but sure.
He had that flannel shirt. It was like green or something. It was a handsome guy. I don't know. You're lucky.
We're all. I think if we've learned anything tonight, we're all very, very lucky. Okay, everybody. Usually, there's a lead up to this thing. There's usually there's a high note, and then someone slips in a phrase, and then the show's over.
No, stop that.
And that's how
no, you're pandering. No, stop that. You can't generate some sort of false ending to a podcast. It's dishonest to our audience.
Thank you.
And I expect better of you.
Okay. Wow. Merry
Anyway,
Christmas
Sushi Jack.
to me. Yeah, Sushi Jackknife. Everybody's saying.
That's tough, though. I enjoy it.
Sushi Jackknife? Same
Sushi
as the name of the
Jackknife.
podcast.
Sushi Jackknife. Merry Christmas. Fuck you guys. Bye.
Whoa, please don't leave yet. Don't make me stop. They're watching Star Wars.
Besides that, everything's really been pretty much coming up Bill.